Good evening. We just got done eating supper for some, dinner for others, and we had homemade taco salads, good stuff. We was at the store, and I swear I've turned into my parents. And it's some of the stuff that annoys me, but nonetheless, I'm just like my pop in a lot of ways. So going grocery shopping with my dad when I was a kid, and he would measure out, if you're going to buy ketchup, you're going to buy 12 ounces, or 32 ounces, or 24 ounces, or 64 ounces, and then he would do the math, and he's good at math, so he'd sit there and be like, and he wanted the biggest bang for his buck. And I'm more like that now than I ever have been, but it makes it nice having a calculator on your phone, because I suck at math. I'm one of these shoes off, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the shoes are off, and 11, 12, and and counting my toes and counting my fingers. I suck at math. My dad was always right off the top of his head. He could figure it out. But yeah, so now I get my calculator out, and I'll figure out how much I'm spending at the store. Cindy's good at math too, but not me so much. But yeah, I've turned just right into them. I mean, I do the math, trying to figure out how many for this, many ounces. Sometimes it drives me crazy, and it's me. But as I'm older, I'm figuring out why they did certain things. I remember going and buying the head of lettuce and stuff, and back in the day, my dad he'd get a head of lettuce, and he would toss it from side to side. He'd be like, boom, 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 boom. And I'd be like, what the hell is he doing that for? It looks like he's getting ready to shoot a basket. Boom, boom, boom. Well, it wasn't about that. It was about the weight of it. And I get that now. But it took me a few years to figure that crap out. But the heavier the head of lettuce, the more intense it is. It's got more in it. If it's real light, then there's not a whole lot of leaf to it. But if it's real heavy and thick, then it's real leafy. It's thick. There's a lot of figuring when you go to the store. Not even about the money, but it's about, okay, if I buy the more amount for less money, now, am I going to eat all that before it goes bad? Am I going to throw it away and it's going to be wasted? And then I wasted the money. So you got to figure out if it's going to go south before you eat it all. So sometimes it's just it's a lot of figuring. I'm sitting there thinking, okay, you don't want to buy a whole bunch of something and head out on vacation because it's probably going to go bad. So, you know what I'm saying? A lot of heaviness in grocery shopping. And I think when you're younger, you don't really think of all the pressure that goes with it. That's like getting gas. I remember years ago, you get in your car, you need gas, you go right up there on the corner, and you get gas. You don't care if it's $8 a gallon, and then you go down here a block or two, and it's $2 a gallon. You just need gas. There's a gas station, you pull over, you pump it in. Now, the older I get, I bargain shop more when it comes to gas. Now, I'm not going to drive to Duggar, Indiana to save 3 cents a gallon. I've known people do that. They're like, well, where are you guys headed? It's like, well, we're going, out of town. We're going to save 3 cents a gallon. It's like, you know what? You're wasting the money you're saving on gas. Just stay home, buy it cheaper in your hometown. Don't go hiking somewhere else to buy it to save a few cents. But I will say that maybe we get older faster because of all the pressure of trying to save money, pinch pennies. If you was feeling this kind of pressure when you were 16 years old, I don't know if we'd live very long. Because it'd be like, oh, I don't know. I gotta figure. I gotta figure out if I need to drive to Duggar or Clinton or Indy to get that. I'm not real sure. It's like our senses get more intense the older we get. If you're a kid and you got a car, someone's like, ooh, nice car. How many miles you got on it? They're like, I don't know. I couldn't tell you. How many miles a gallon you get? I don't know. You get older, nice Jeep. How many miles you got on it? I got 77,852 miles. So how many miles per gallon do you get? Oh, in town I get 17 miles per gallon, and on the highway I get 19. I mean, you know more, you pay more attention, we're more observant. Maybe it's because we're older and our processors are slower, so you got time to think about shit. But then again, when it comes to our physiques, we go the opposite. When you're younger, you're 17 years old, they're like, wow, how much you weigh? I weigh 117 pounds, and I wear size 4. You get older and get fat, they're like, how much you weigh? I didn't get on scales anymore. What size jeans you wear? I try not to think about it. Thing of the past. And you know what's sad? I wish all those times when I thought I was fat that I would have just relaxed in it, because now that I'm fat, I'm thinking, when I look back, when I thought I was fat, it's like, hell, I wish I looked like that again. I would. I'd take advantage of that. And I remember as a kid, if I wanted to get in a skirt or dress or whatever, it's like you just miss a meal or two, and the weight just falls off. It's like, oh, I want to get in those jeans by Friday, and it just falls off. Just miss a meal or two, and you're in. And now, I'm 53 years old, and I joke with people and say if I was on Survivor, and if I was on Exile Island for the whole 38 days, I would leave that damn island as fat as I am right now. I don't know why. Me and my fat are like close. We are like best friends. And it does not want to part with me. I know I got a magnetic personality, but that needs to get the hell away. What is it? Me and Cindy's at the movies one time. We're sitting there and I'm thinking, man, that bitch beside me, I'm not talking about Cindy, the bitch on the other side. I'm like, she needs to move over. She's practically on my lap. It was close quarters. You know what's sad? I looked over. There wasn't nobody over there. That bitch I thought was sitting on my lap was my own ass. I'm like, oh God. I need to do something about all this, because I'm like, I'm like a double-decker, but I'm a double-decker side to side. I'm guessing that'd be called a double wide. I don't know, I couldn't think of it. My mind was going on such a rampage, I just kind of lose my train of thought. I don't even know what the hell I started out talking about. I think I was talking about being like my parents at the grocery store. Something my pop used to do too, it made me nervous as hell. He'd send me to go in the grocery store, and whatever it was I'd go to pick up, like bread and milk or whatever. In his mind, he already knew it was going to be like $2.15. And you know what he'd do? He'd send me in for a couple things. I'll just wait out here for you. And he'd give me $2.25. I'm like, can't you give me a 5? He's like, no, it's not going to be that much. I'm like, but what if it is? But it's not going to be, because I know how much it is. And it's only going to be like $2.15. They'll give you a dime back. I'd go in there sweating bullets. I was so scared. He's going to suck at his mouth one day and mess up. And then I was going to be standing there with the goods and no cash. But when I think about it, I was that nervous when I'd go on vacation. I'd be getting ready to go on vacation, and I'd pack my bags. This is years ago when I used a hairdryer and curling iron and makeup. I'd sit there and I'd think, oh man, I hope I got it all. We'd be driving to the airport. I'm like, oh, curling iron, hairdryer, makeup, deodorant, toothbrush, making a list in my mind. Like, I was just scared shitless I was going to forget something. And I always felt that pressure. I get with Cindy, she's like, don't worry about it. Well, what's that mean? I got to have deodorant or whatever. She's like, we'll just go to the store and we'll just buy more when we get there. And you know how easy that makes it when you think of it like that? It's like, why did I worry all this time? Well, speaking of vacation, I really wish I was going on one, but I'm not. I gotta work tonight, so I'm gonna let you go for now. I think I've went all around and back and forth. Covered a lot of bases in this little amount of time. I don't know. I've dealt with gas and fat and Vila and pop and anyway, oh well, it keeps your mind active. I just keep dragging you along with me. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go for now. I love you guys. You have a good night, and we'll talk sometime tomorrow, okay? I'll see ya.